On to company news now. Volkswagen South Africa has announced a recall of certain Polo Vivo models amid repeated fault alerts detected by modern vehicle diagnostics. The Motor Industry Staff Association notes these recalls, while inconvenient, reflect global safety standards and stress that dealership staff are not responsible for manufacturing faults. The move underscores ongoing efforts to protect motorists and maintain consumer confidence.
The Motor Industry Staff Association has noted the fact that VWSA has issued a communication to recall the Polo Vivo. As MISA, we are obviously concerned about the increase in recalls. And as a union that is committed to safety, we believe that whilst we do understand the frustration of consumers, we would like consumers to also be aware of the fact that when it comes to matters of recall, these situations are actually guided by complex systems that already exist within the infrastructure of a car. The main thing that we'd like consumers to understand is that most of these modern vehicles have got forms of technology, types of AI that will trigger error messages which will require a recall. And we would like consumers to understand that ultimately this is about ensuring the safety of passengers and of consumers and the public at large. So we do think that whilst it is concerning that there is a recall, we'd like to urge every single VW Polo owner to take the car in so that it can be repaired and whatever the problem is can be resolved. At the same time, we'd also like them to be mindful of the fact that the problems with these recalls are not the fault of the dealership or of the sales executive who happen to be our members who are actually doing their best under the circumstances. As MISA, we would also like to call on the manufacturers to do better at communicating and to be more transparent about these issues so that consumers don't end up being frustrated by these situations that do crop up, but also ultimately the goal here is to ensure greater safety for those who are driving in these vehicles. This video bite was recorded by Pagamile Majola, the spokesperson for MISA.